Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? And I'm teaching you, because I'm teaching myself as well, so I might as well share it, how to tap in. And that's using your dreams. So if you're a dreamer, write your dreams down. I've been doing this since I was a child, all right? I keep hearing my name being called. I keep hearing God is coming. So you might see me be a bit tough love, okay? But I want us to come out of the Garden of Eden. Eden, end, dead end, Eden. Look at the words, look at the letters. Eden, end. We want to go to paradise. We have to correct our flaws, walk in love, and talk in truth. Okay? We want to take that fresh hope by using our intuition to make pathways. All right? So I've got two colors because I don't want you to rely on my tarot. I want you to rely on your own inner voice. So moving forward, away from tarot, you can always look around you, all right? Above you, below you, left, right, okay? And make a good decision by using your inner voice before you look at anyone else's opinion, all right? Okay, so I've got two colors. I've got blue and I've got purple. What color comes to your mind first? What flashes to your mind, okay? What color do you think is coming out of my hand? Okay, I'm going to shuffle. Is it purple or is it blue? Because remember, we're exercising our intuition. We want to trust our inner voice. The more you tell the truth and the more you correct your flaws, the more you trust your own inner voice. Okay? All right? So we could be looking at purple. Looking at 9. We're looking at house 9. Okay, some of you are in your house 9. Maybe you're just expanding your consciousness. All right, we're looking at our higher self. Some of you is looking at maybe traveling, all right, or you're traveling into philosophy. You're looking at maybe religious beliefs, or maybe your higher learning. Maybe some of you seeking, okay, expanding your career, okay, or you're looking for your own personal expansion. Okay, could be a Sagittarius person, all right, looking for an expansion in Jupiter. Maybe you're looking for a new horizon, all right, that's bringing you your fortune and your good luck. So use your intuition with confidence and pride, okay? Collective, I believe in you, all right? So let's all do the work together, okay? So now we're looking at blue. You could be looking at love, all right? Your capability of loving in house 9. Maybe you love your religious belief. Maybe you're fixated on your religious belief, all right? Or you believe there's a horizon for you that's bringing you back a good fortune, okay? Because now we're looking at a situation where into me I seek, okay, my own inner voice, my own expansion, all right? You could be looking for more of a casual lifestyle, but you're being very direct. You could be a lawyer, okay, or you could just be exploring to be a priest or going to philosophy, okay? Someone needs to be honest because someone's being very irresponsible, tactless, and very restless now from the energy of seeking maybe an expansion or traveling. There seems to be talk going around, maybe about a lawyer or a priest when it comes to philosophy. Maybe you're looking at exploring, okay, your own inner voice, all right, for your own personal expansion if you have to deal with such a Sagittarius person, okay? Oh, at work. Maybe you're learning about a subject. Maybe you're learning about philosophy, or maybe you're a lawyer learning, your apprenticeship learning with a Sagittarius person. It could be a masculine. It could be a Virgo person working with a Sagittarius person. Maybe you're going back to school, or maybe this person's got a seminar and you have to pay for it, but it's a scam, it's a pyramid scam. Maybe you're finding a mentor, okay, to help you with your self-mastery, your self-craftsmanship, to keep going. I can see the more you love your work and the more you focus on your work, all right, I can see you gaining your money, okay? Pay attention to the details, though, all right? You could be into woodwork, or you could be into CDT, or the DTC. Craft. When doing craft, we used to do that quite a lot at school. Yeah, DDT. Yeah, you're going into victory. So you could be a Sagittarius person. Into me, I seek. Maybe you're seeking the 8 of Wands. Maybe you're seeking messages. Maybe about an apprenticeship or messages going around. Okay, about someone being very irresponsible when it comes to their career, maybe when it comes to horizon. Okay, so into me I seek. Okay, maybe you're looking at expanding your work, your career for some of you, or maybe you got an apprenticeship as a junior. When it comes to your wishes coming true, use your intuition, collective. Okay, you could be a water sign person. You could be the energy of into me I seek, that desire. Okay, to look at my own wish fulfillment, my own options. All right, because I'm going within and I'm seeking. Maybe you're going within and seeing a Pisces person. You could be thinking about a Pisces person. Maybe you're thinking you care, or maybe you thought someone cared. But I can see using your intuition, collective. Use your intuition. It can bring about your dream because someone seems to be a genie, acting like they're a genie at work, and they're not a genie. They're bringing confusion towards someone's good fortune. But you've got to have the faith in the universe, collective. Because remember, the universe co-creates with you, but you have to have the relationship with you first. All right. Once you manage your emotions, you can come away from a confusion when it comes to maybe mastering your work, when it comes to the yin and the yang, the balance. Because I can see you being free away from this entrapment or confusion or illusion from your choices to bring about your horizon. I can see you looking at your own cup of love, but you've got to look at your own transformation from your own cup of love, my darlings. I can see you've got the light within you that wants to maybe overshadow this confusion. Because I can see maybe you had an epiphany, maybe some of you, because we're looking at Pisces person. You could be thinking of a Pisces person, or you're looking at maybe your options when it comes to you being more artistic, to expand your career. Maybe someone was being very charitable to you, and now maybe there's an indecision of why they're so charitable. Maybe they're creating something. It could be maybe a poet, a photographer, or maybe a healer or director. Maybe someone's trying to direct you, your imagination, into confusion. So now you're using your intuition. You could be a dreamer. So please write your dreams down and study them when you wake up. All right? Because like with myself, I keep hearing things. Like I keep seeing Adiwali for the last over 40 years, but even more so the last 5 years. It's like I've seen him like nearly 4,000 times in my dreams. I can dream up to 6 times a night. Do you know what I mean? So if I can do it, you can do it. The more we correct our flaws, all right, the more we look over our own horizon by looking within, it brings you more confidence and more pride. But don't be so prideful, because the pride before the fall. Okay, use your imagination. I can see you want to bring about peace for some of you. All right, but maybe you look at your own options. Someone lacks commitment as well. Someone's not committed, and I think someone's seeing or feeling, because it's a feeling, isn't it? Someone has that feeling that someone's creating confusions and illusions, because it seems to be a very unwise choice, because we're looking at our choices. Someone feels they made a very unwise choice, okay? So now they're looking within themselves and they're looking at the meaning of what's unleashing their inner child, what can bring about your freedom, collective. Because we can't have an end of worry if you use your intuition to bring about your own abundance and your own prosperity, to bring about your good fortune in house 9. All right, we're still on house seeking our options, okay, for your good fortune and prosperity. You can bring about your own fulfillment if you realign yourself. Someone could be looking at law of attraction, or someone could be looking at a lawsuit. But now we're looking at our dreams coming true when it comes to maybe Archangel Uriel. That is the devil, the goat head. So be careful of your genies, who you getting your options from. Could be maybe a Sagittarius or a Virgo person. Be careful, all right? Just like you got people saying they're a genie. Just like Genevieve. You understand what I'm saying? Look at the word Geneva, that creates options of confusion. So now maybe someone's going from the heart of the self, but they're seeing a little bit protected when it comes to maybe creative ideas. But be careful how you're walking when it comes to your genie. Do you understand? Because they're not a genie. They're bitter and envious. All right? So now you're looking at maybe what's bringing about your future. All right? Because now you're looking at maybe there's a better way when you're looking at maybe creating your own options to bring about your own happiness. Someone trying to avoid Do you understand? Maybe the lack of integrity when it comes to someone's options, how they're seeking their expansion. So now maybe someone is very questionable about someone's motives. So someone's questioning someone's motives. Someone's probably doing a U-turn when it comes to their feelings. Because now we're seeking. You could be a Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh, these two again. You lot are so annoying, man. This Adiwali and Genevieve, man. You need to sort your life out. Earth sign and a fucking fire sign. These two are immature, man. This love spell thing. Someone done a love spell. And now someone's energy is restless. Because now someone's looking at a player. And what was their reasons and logics to this relationship? And it seems like someone was very confident in their option, so they took immediate action. So now you've got to trust your own intuition, because someone needs to stay focused, because it seems to be a relationship that's trying to manage your resources, but you've got to manage your own resources within yourself. Because now you've got a Virgo person, it could be a female person at work. We're looking at the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is all about someone that's receiving money, but playing on the emotions. Someone thinks they're a smart business person when it comes to decisions. So now someone's looking at the black and white when it comes to their work. It could be a contract. They have to look at the black and white. Because an earth sign person, like I just said, Genevieve is too promiscuous. She does love spells to bring confusion, illusion. Look at her shopping with her envious green dress. I had a dream, you know. Someone's doing Capricorn energy. Someone's thinking about a Capricorn person and a Virgo person seeking a business decision. But you've got to look at the black and white contract. Someone acts like they're charitable, but they're holding on to people's money. Because money is always on the heart. And they're always buying jewelry. They could have a green ring maybe for some of you. Yeah, someone just likes to spend money on jewelry and stuff like that. So that's why they're in this relationship. Maybe someone needs to realign when it comes to law of attraction. Because now someone's looking at a lawsuit. Maybe you're looking at a situation where maybe someone's waiting for the wish to come true when it comes to holding back a budget to maybe an earth sign woman or a masculine. Because now you're looking at the reasons and logic to someone's relationship. Someone's looking at the energy of balance because someone is untouched or someone is unfounded fear. A Virgo person or Sagittarius person. So now they're trying to blend ideas. They think they're confident for their wishes to come true. But someone's creating unsuccessful ideas. So now you have to look at the power of balance when it comes to diversity. Someone needs to have self-control, patience, and balance. But we're looking at maybe a Sagittarius person that's promiscuous, playing with energy magic in a cult, a church, or some form of group activity. So now someone's running from this option of confusion. And again, on the spirit, they got the spirit, you got the confidence collective to use your intuition and follow your own inner resources by your inner voice, because the angels are telling you to balance. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, balance. Walk away. On one hand, walk away from people, things, and places. All right. You got to walk away from people, things, and places to bring about your wish fulfillment. Someone has to refill their own cup of love to bring about happily ever after. Because you've got 9, 10. You got to go drink your own cup of love to bring back your balance. You got to blend in your own ideas. Maybe someone was blending ideas with other people. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't their own creation. So now they bring confusion to something that was very extraordinary. Because it could have been something that was very successful, but someone compromised this because they were looking at the power of their own expansion and not the power of diversity. So now someone has to look at self-control. Someone has the balance and the patience like an earth angel. So now we're blending, okay, our emotions. Someone's very passionate because someone is expecting the worst, because someone's creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Now someone is worried, isn't it? Because now you're looking at a situation, because now someone wants to run from a choice because they're more passionate in following the angels, but someone's more focused on their fears and they're creating prophecies, self-fulfilling prophecies to create illusions and delusions towards other people's wish fulfillment. So now you see the energy of maybe balance, maybe seeking that balance within yourself. All right, maybe trying to balance out because someone's worried, someone's in paranoia. Okay, because someone was creating an illusion and now it's bounced back to that person, and now that person is in fear because now someone is running, because now someone's using their intuition to understand that they need to create balance. All right, to bring about a balanced situation when it comes to maybe a love situation or a work situation. There seems to be someone needs to do moderation because someone's doing some self-prophecy. So they're creating their own self-restriction. Someone needs to look at a different viewpoint to create an opportunity. So now you're looking at maybe moderating your pace when it comes to too much fastness, too fast in a people business, or too promiscuous. So someone needs to moderate and pace their emotions because they seem to be in an opportunity where it's more opposition, and someone needs to look at the situation at hand. All right, because now you're looking at divine energy. It's a good time to maybe find your own personal your own personal balance. Don't let people take your voice away, collective. Maybe you need to go for a quiet walk or go for a talk because the angels want to reconnect with you. Because if you look at like Twitter, you have people going out in nature and saying, look how the leaf or a branch, if I say touch my shoulder, my left shoulder, a branch will actually touch you. Do you know what I mean? So the more we ascend joyfully, highly to God, the more the soul becomes very light, so we can co-create with the universe, because the universe has its own language. So now maybe you're blending ideas with other people that has the same creation or energy as you, energy and feeling to bring about balance. Your lane could be Lance, or maybe you feel like someone was lacing your drink to keep you in promiscuity because you were the only option. But it seems like something's been illuminated by the mind, because the rainbow's in you. Someone's balancing their emotions, because someone was doing self-restriction. Now someone's probably got a different viewpoint. We're looking at maybe someone's perception when it comes to entrapment. There seems to be an illusion. All right, you got to use your intuition for the situation, because maybe someone can't see the possibilities of a change. All right, because they seem to be wanting to get out of an unhappy situation. So you have to think to yourself, are you good enough, collective? What energy are you going with as well? Energy go, ego, energy go. Is it dark? Is it light most of the day? Is it balance? Do you know what I mean? Because you need that balance. The yin and the yang, up and the down, the man and the woman. So you can't say you're balanced and you're going back to an unforeseen situation because you're not using your intuition. So maybe someone's taken the universe for granted. All right. So now we're looking at maybe refusals of an option, because someone's not responsible when it comes to situation. They're too fast and not balanced. So someone needs to seek balance, because now maybe someone's looking at their symptoms when it comes to their energy and their feelings, because maybe someone got caught up in fear and worry. It could be maybe debt, maybe for some of you, but we're looking at karmic debt. Someone has a very disruptive behavior, all right, when it comes to maybe balance, when it comes to magician. Someone was doing love spell magic for their options to stay alive, but they're not, because someone was looking for someone's home. They're looking for more celebration. But we're looking for more divine energy, and it comes from gratitude. Someone needs to look for that balance, peace, to bring about prosperity, because it's coming to you collective. Just create that peace within yourself for your own personal life. Because I can see what you need to be successful when you manifest. You have to believe in it. So what's on your table? Your own oracle within yourself. So someone doing some straight talking. Because someone was acting like a magician. Yeah, they're being very manipulative. Someone's being very manipulative when it comes to creating their own manifestation. We're looking at the law of attraction. Someone doesn't understand the law of life, innit? They don't understand the universal language. It has its own law. All right. So now someone was doing self-prophecy about creation, manifestation, but it's coming from the ego aspect. So now someone lacks that balance in it. So now someone has to look at their own ego, okay, when it comes to having self-restriction. You have to be accountable for your own actions when it comes to transformation, because the God's eye is on you. Do you understand? All right? And God also offers hints at times to change when it comes to our healing. Someone's running out, all right, when it comes to maybe the star energy, because they keep creating illusions and confusions when it comes to maybe psychic awareness. Someone's seeing a confusion when it comes to maybe the light of God is more for public recognition. When it comes to spiritual enlightenment, it's more like manipulation for a career change or for an opportunity for horizon. Someone's looking at judgment as well. And you know what? Judgment, when it comes to maybe a religious group, because we're looking at a religious group as well, it doesn't make sense, because when they say you're not allowed to judge people, when people come into your life, they come in left, right, and center. Okay? Just like when you're crossing the road, all right? The cars, they come left, right, and center, don't they? So before you cross that road, all right, because you're manifesting to cross the road safely, you have to make a judgment in it, a fair, balanced judgment. So your judgment has to come from the truth. If not, you get knocked over. So when people say in this religious cult group, all right, that you shouldn't judge people or you shouldn't judge, that's rubbish. Because if Adiwali judged Sagittarius and this earth sign woman, he wouldn't be in the situation he's right now. You have to judge people. That's rubbish. What's their motives? What's their goals? Do you know what I mean? What's the reasons and logics? Because now someone's in their mind when it comes to maybe house 9, when it comes to religious philosophy, when it comes to teaching. A Sagittarius person, when it comes to maybe their personal expansion. Because that was the first energy we came out with when it comes to transformation. You know? Maybe someone just looking at the energy of money. So money gains, money loss. And someone has to understand that the universe has its own universal language, you know? So now someone has to look within themselves and look at what they're doing when it comes to their own balance. Maybe they need to release and create their own awakening by walking in love, talking in truth, do you understand? And correcting their flaws. That is the magic. That is the law of attraction, you know? Because the wheel of fortune is always in your favor. This is why I don't understand when people are saying, like, say for instance, Jay-Z, just my opinion, he's creating a gambling house, okay, like a magician. That's his judgment. That's his law of attraction. But my thing is, right, what's the motive under it? Yes, it can bring thousands of jobs. Yes, it can do whatever, building, blah, blah, blah. But after it's done, after the jobs of building this gambling house, yes, we're creating jobs when it comes to maybe people. I don't know what happens at the gambling house. I've never been to one, all right? But what's the impact to the community? They're gambling. Because you can't say at church, don't gamble. And they use that same methodology from spirituality. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe, you wheeling into the fortune for you. Tune, fortune. Tune in. Your queen, all right, is your intentions, your energy, your actions from your skills and your talent. So every time you spend in that Wheel of Fortune, whether it's the earth or the gambling house, that's your energy, that's your intention, that's your action, that's you manifesting. Oh, I want that money back. Oh, I want from the universe. Do you understand? So you've got to be careful of how we put in our hard-working money, not just our tangible money in our hand, but when it comes to our spiritual money. You've got to be careful, all right? So we're looking at maybe the magic of your life. Maybe you're looking at it never hurts to ask a wise people for advice. And maybe someone took the wrong advice from someone because they don't understand about the universal law when it comes to the power of law of attraction. Maybe someone's looking at their dream to come true when it comes to maybe their own skills because they're running away from a different option and running into balance. So now someone's taking charge of their life because now they see a vision. All right? So now we see this vision. Maybe a fire sign person sees a vision, or becoming an Aquarius person. Because now we're looking at standing firm, because God will lay your table in front of the enemies. All right. So it never hurts to ask your highest self for advice, or the angels, or God. All right, for advice when it comes to law of attraction, to bring your dream to come true. It's about trusting in the universe that will provide you for what you want, okay? You have the resources. It's just that you have to look at your promiscuity energy or your flight energy for some of you. Some of you are here today, gone tomorrow. But you have to look at your own psychological drives. What's urging you when it comes to your own fundamental aspects of the types of personality that are attraction, law of attraction, when it comes to your options. It's about energy. All right. So now maybe someone's looking at a situation where they're discovering how to manifest from their own dreams or their own visualizations. So now maybe someone's focused, okay, on their creativity to turn the reality, okay, into action. So someone's taking action. We're looking at manifestation. Maybe someone's manifesting. I just saw the Four of Wands. Maybe someone's manifesting when it comes to reunion, 11/11. Because someone's having a spiritual awakening. Someone has a different perspective when it comes to maybe a spiritual awakening. Someone's looking at maybe a temporary pause. Maybe someone's doing reflection when it comes to law of attraction. Because there seems to be a different perspective when it comes to maybe a conflict with other people, when it comes to their options. Someone's creating confusions, or maybe someone's doing mirror magic in the forest. These people are weird. Don't laugh at me. Spirits, don't let me laugh today, because you know, once you've got me laughing, I can't stop. So now someone's walking away from a drama, maybe, because they've got a different perspective, because someone's maybe embracing their own uniqueness. Do you understand? Maybe someone's too charitable, but someone had an epiphany, an insight, okay, into someone doing magic, like mirror magic, moon magic, confusion magic, when it comes to law of attraction. Now someone's running from that option, maybe running from a Sagittarius person, maybe. Because now maybe you're standing up for yourself when it comes to maybe you're being around too much over ambitious people that don't have a clue when it comes to wise counseling. Because maybe you're looking for someone more wiser. All right, but it comes from yourself, collective, as well, right? To bring about that balance, your intuition. I believe in you, don't believe in you. I do. All right, because now you're looking at maybe unexpected changes. Maybe you're seeing beyond what's obvious, because there seems to be a hidden action behind maybe an appearance. So maybe you need to stand still for a while, look at your own knowledge, your own wisdom, because now you have the angel again guiding you left, right, and center. But you have to center your own self. Because now maybe someone's looking at a tarot reader with knowledge. Because they got the book of life. They're holding it. Maybe someone tried to take that away from someone because they're very unique. Okay? Air sign again when it comes to magician, and a different perspective. Okay. Maybe someone's exploring their own tools within themselves, their own knowledge, their own wisdom. Maybe you need to take some time out for yourself, collective. Maybe exploring maybe your past life. Maybe someone has epiphany about a past life, an unusual situation. So now we're looking at an epiphany when it comes to maybe the magic's coming alive in your life. Because now you're seeing success when it comes to manifestation. It comes from walking in love and talking in truth and correcting your flaws. Now someone's had an epiphany about a past life situation. Now there seems to be a conflict because now you're in a situation where you have to stand up for yourself because you had an epiphany. Stand up for yourself. Once you have the truth, the passion is there, the confidence is there. Do you know what I mean? And then other people become restless that surround you. Because now there's an opportunity. Yeah, there's an opportunity for you, to create on the soul of the self. Because someone is transforming. And someone was acting like a chameleon or a dragon. But someone's very passionate. But there seems to be news about an epiphany. And it's bringing about an exciting opportunity as well. So allow yourself to create from the soul of the self, okay? It could be about a love situation, but do things that fuel your passion, collective, all right? Because now you're looking at finishing what you start, okay? Passion, balance, keep going. Someone's had an epiphany because now you've got boldness, charisma, going forward, passionate, especially when you know that you got the color right today. When I said, what color's coming out? Is it purple or blue? And purple came out. Keep going, collective. Because that means you're looking at your own highest self. All right? When it comes to maybe philosophy or religion. Okay? Or maybe just going from your own higher education. All right? That you seeked. Okay? From your past, from your options. So bring all your options and your skills and your talents together that you've learned. Maybe from a teenager to a man. Bring it all together. That's going to bring your passion back to you. Your confidence is going to bring about your balance because you're blending in, you understand, your emotions with your talent, your skills, and now you're manifesting from your epiphanies when you wake up in the morning to give you different perspective and that urge to create. That's really beautiful. Very beautiful. There seems to be news coming your way. All right, you might be shocked about the news coming your way. Or maybe you got a letter about a player and his options. You could be thinking about Aquarius person. Maybe someone's passionate to go towards Aquarius person, someone that's very balanced, an alchemist that has epiphanies, that has like 6 dreams every night. All right, so now you're looking at maybe a creative idea, but somebody was very impatient about news, exciting opportunities. Because now you're looking at your own work, collective. A balance again, beautiful, because look, balance. 2 cups, 2 cups. So now 2 people, the woman, the masculine, and the feminine. Now someone's very passionate about spirituality. Because now they're understanding the magic of life. It's not from voodoo, doo-doo. That's temporary measures. It comes from really balancing the masculine and feminine energy in you. So you could be a 5 sign person, a 5 sign masculine, or a female 5 sign, an Aquarius female, and maybe a Sagittarius masculine. So now we're looking at a situation. The masculine could be an Aries Sagittarius, or the woman could be Sagittarius, or the lady at the bottom could be Aquarius person at work. Maybe someone's saying, into me, I know I'm seeking balance, all right, to bring about a different perspective. I'm learning about a subject or a career. It could be learning about maybe your faith in God or faith in earth angels. Maybe having faith in your own intuition to bring about your own dreams to come true, or to bring about your healing, deep dive healing, because their feet are in the water. Maybe looking at changes, all right, of an ending of a challenge. And now you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because now you're balancing the feminine and masculine in you to be a free spirit. It's like pouring spirituality in yourself, because that's what you're learning, to pour it outside the community, and that's you flowing with the universe. Someone's looking at the power of diversity as well. All right. Someone's had an epiphany. All right. Because now someone's looking at themselves, and they're standing and they're ready to take on to the world. All right. What's reflecting your energy and your passion? What are you passionate about, collective? And if you have a bit of a stumbling block, study your dreams, take seminars, find a mentor. You know what I mean? Look at little details when it comes to your own self, when it comes to your own skills. You've got to believe in yourself, because you're having an awakening. Someone's having an awakening, seeing beyond what's obvious. All right? They're seeing maybe a hidden energy. And maybe it's very passionate. Someone's very passionate about their work, though. When you're passionate about your work, it brings about success. All right? So keep going, because it's like love attracts love, isn't it? It's just the same way. Keep going. Focus on your work. Okay? I can see a new project coming in. Come from the inspiration. Inspiration. Go in for your inspiration. And focus on your vision, on your epiphanies. Because it will come to reality. And it makes you more passionate to take action as well. So keep going, collective. Don't give up. Alright? Don't let no one take away your power. Your power is you. And part of you is your skills and your talents. Maybe someone's crafting a new subject or a new career. Maybe someone's, have faith, collective. Have faith. Because I can see, like, you want to learn. I see the passion. I see it in my hand. Everything can't be about money as well, right? Don't worry about the money part. Worry about more of your self-mastery, your self-craftsmanship. Maybe someone's taken up apprenticeship as well and paying attention to details and come to maybe it's like a Sagittarius person and a Aquarius person when it comes to manifestation. Maybe you're working on you, or you're doing research. Okay? Maybe someone helped you to jumpstart your career and you feel motivated, or you're seeing the power of the Empress at work. Because in this deck, the Eight of Pentacles means the Empress, because the Empress knows about self-mastery, self-craftsman. She can focus on the passion. So now you look at the Empress. When it comes to an air sign person, oh, there you go again, Empress at work, a wise counsel. Maybe you're looking at a King of Cups for wise counseling. He's too fucking negative, man. He's got negative thoughts, negative manifestation, negative feelings. He acts like he's trustworthy, honorable, devoted person when it comes to being a wise counselor, when it comes to maybe he could be a pastor in a church. And he likes to give wise counseling, maybe. He could be a spiritualist. But no, God says no. He just loves too much money. He wants people to reach out to give him assistance. And I look at poor timing. Yes, he's probably worried about being self-employed. Because you saw a brilliant idea for a Wheel of Fortune. And now you're looking at the King of Swords. He's receiving some advice. And now he needs to move on. Because now they look at end of a situation. Because now they're looking at maliciousness when it comes to someone's work. They're looking at someone's excellent work from a Queen of Swords. Because she's always got God. They don't believe in God. That's why. They don't believe in God. So they see the wise and the otherwise. The wise and the otherwise. Yeah. So now you're looking at maybe happy news when it comes to behind the back of Aquarius person. She's got the logic, the perspective. Because they've been stalking, man. But she's blunt. She's blunt. Yeah, she's focused. She's focused on her divine energy. She's just focused, man, on divine. And the temple is you, you know. You are the temple. Someone's very dedicated and busy, all right, on their goals. Okay, be dedicated on your task, all right. It will lead you to self-mastery and self-craftment, and it will help. It will help you to open up your gifts in the future, because your gifts is in you, innit? So to become the best you can be by using your higher self, bring that balance. It's going to bring about that creation. It's going to bring about a better you. So maybe someone's learning, all right? So maybe close your mind to other goals or any distraction, because it will bring about a different perspective. Maybe your distraction is too promiscuous, too here today, gone tomorrow, too impulsive, too impulsive. They're not relaxed by the emotions. Maybe someone's seeing this pastor, maybe King of Cups. He's a fraudster. He brings distractions on a daily basis because he wants the favor towards being his favor. So look at maybe trading, reading. Maybe someone taking a course, you know, or attending seminars, or they're finding a mentor in the King of Cups. So now maybe looking at a situation where someone needs to start doing their own research and looking at the small details when it comes to the King of Cups. Yeah, wise counsel. They're looking at maybe an Aquarius person, Queen of Swords, when it comes to wise counseling. Aquarius person. Maybe they went to a Taurus person and a Sagittarius person. And now you're looking at, you see different religions on the floor, because you see yin and yang there, yin and yang here. Someone is looking for balance. Maybe they went around, and maybe you're looking at different religious groups and you're making your own one, and it's fitting for you. So now maybe someone's looking at unity with a spiritual minded community when it comes to Queen of Swords. Maybe see a Queen of Swords as very spiritual, very divine. All right. So now you're asking divine for help. Maybe to trust your own arts within you, collective, just like the Queen of Swords. Maybe someone was comparing their tradition methods and they tried to create new ideas to see which suits them best. And voodoo, doo-doo is not it. Taurus, Sagittarius, and King of Cups. You gotta let that go, man. That's not wise counseling. That's some demonic bullshit. Yes, Genevieve Nadia, I told them after you every day. Every motherfucking day. No one's gonna play in my energy. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You don't do that to people because you want to be on a yacht, because you want to be famous. That's madness. That's madness. Doing moon magic. They were doing beauty spells because they were learning and they thought it was expanding, and it's not. It's not doing shit apart from manipulation. And now they're looking at reflection and insight. So someone's had an epiphany, Aquarius person, a wise counselor that goes to God and God only. So I'm looking at maybe divine feminine and divine masculine. When it comes to the Empress, let me tell you, Aquarius, the Empress, baby. From a past life. What I say, past life. And there he is again. Angels there again. Talking to divine masculine and divine feminine. From where they were children. I keep seeing this fucking Leo. He keeps visiting me in my dreams from as a child. And I know it's nothing to do with voodoo. Why? Because everything he's told me, I've bettered myself. That's why I believe love is the biggest fucking element on this earth that you can go to. It's the closest to source. It's the closest to angels. It's the closest to ancestors. It's the closest to security and balance when it comes to your emotions. It's the most closest to God. So she gave her cup of love to this masculine because they're looking at loyalty in the garden of the paradise of love and truth. So they balance their emotions. Someone's thinking because they've got a different perspective about the Empress. Maybe someone tried to change that energy, a Taurus person, a karmic copycat, because she's got past life issues. Yeah, look, there you go, Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords, man. Told you, and someone's worried. Someone's worried now, in fear of Aquarius person. They're in fear, man. You don't judge people by your own foolishness. Shouldn't play with voodoo. That's your problem now. And someone's in fear at night because they fucked up. Because they may be seeing this Aquarius person standing firm. Do you understand? And she's not going there. She's an alchemist. An alchemist. So now you look at the Empress. Alright? Someone's probably doing soul searching. And now it's the time to maybe get busy. And now they're seeing this Empress being very busy, very solid, very completed. Maybe someone's preparing. Alright? Or maybe someone's birthing a project or a baby. But we're looking at love. We're looking at devotion when it comes to the Empress. We're looking at taking time. Okay? When it comes to creating projects. You're going to be very successful when it comes to abundance and prosperity. Aquarius person that's very wise counsel, very balanced. Looking at an alchemist that does epiphanies from going within. Someone spent some time and done some meditation, and they've seen their seeds. When it comes to a Taurus person, her initials could be G. She ain't growing shit. So now maybe a Virgo has a different perspective about a Taurus person. Because maybe they had an epiphany. Because they got wise counsel from Aquarius. So now they're seeking to become more, looking for a spiritual mentor. Somebody wants to go forward to the Empress for spiritual, or someone had an epiphany about a Virgo person. One out of the two. Because they thought they would have had a good spiritual mentor in it. Maybe this Virgo in a Pisces person, a King of Cups. No, he's lying. He's lying. He's using. He could be a young boy, you know, or using him since he was young, or something. This King of Cups. He's controlling the energy of this young child from when he was a child, maybe, because he's looking at investments. He's looking at rewards for the future. And why would people be so horrible, man? Boy. With the Empress, she has the higher priestess when it comes to planning from the intuition to do amazing things. You're looking at the mother of inventions when it comes to successful endeavors. But somebody loves luxury. And the Empress is not about that lady of leisure. She literally births so much. She's the mother figure, you know. And she has excellent health because you're looking at creation. Because the heart is the seat of the soul. She's had a calling. Maybe the masculine likes trumpets or playing musicals, instruments maybe. But she's very connected to divine energy. She's in the paradise. She's been illuminated. She gets epiphanies because she's got her Godhead. She's been created by the angels. Angels everywhere, left, right, and center around this Aquarius person. So now you're looking at maybe rewards in the future for the Empress energy. So spend some peaceful time, collective. Try and do some meditation. What's the meaning of life? Is it about waking up, going to work, going on holiday, being spiteful, watching EastEnders? I don't know what you lot do, and then go to bed and have sex. There's more to life than that. Life is magical, man. Especially when you walk in love, talking truth, and do your own self-discovery. I can see seeking to become more of a spiritual mentor or something for some of you as well. I can see your charitable actions not being unnoticed. So keep going, collective, because your karmic debt will come to you. Yeah, someone's doing fucking moon magic, man. I don't know what is wrong with people. You have to... Oh, the Emperor and the Empress. Fire sign, fire, fire. Fire burn. Fire burn. Oh, yeah, I remember I was doing them. I used to mentor these youths, a part of my charity giving back in the day. And Prince Charles, I had to do something for Prince Charles. He was coming to the place for the youth centre. And I remember these guys, man, they used to love my little boy. My little boy is beautiful, man. He's beautiful. They took him into the studio and he's like, sampling dub plates or something like that. He's like, fire, burn, fire, burn. Fire. It was so funny. I don't know why it came to me. Fire, burn, fire. It was so cute. Because he had like this cute little voice back 4 years old. It was so cute, man. So yeah, I got to talk to Prince Charles as well. You know, it was so funny. I asked for an autograph for my son, and he said after. And so when he was leaving, because you're not allowed to talk to him, there's a list of people, and if your name's not on the list, you're not allowed to speak to him. So as he's walking out now, we're in this hall. It was so funny. You know what? Prince Charles does have a kind of like sense of humor, though. He kind of does, all right? So then he walked out of this hall with all these security guards walking behind him, in front of him, everywhere else. Suddenly, when they all left, they all started walking backwards, coming back into the hall. He leans over. You know, like when you lean. He leans over and he looks at me and he goes like that and he does this. And I'm looking around this room, this hall, and he does this. And I'm like, are you talking to me? He said, yeah, let's go. So when we was walking out, because he wanted to give my autograph, innit? He said, shh, let's go in the corner. Let's not tell no one. He's like a little kid. It was so funny. It was funny. I thought I'd share that one with you. So Prince Charles does have a kind of little sense of humor, you know? All right? So there's a picture of us. I don't know how I can't find it. When people are saying that he said I remind him of, is it the Pointer Sisters? Something like that. And he was looking at the wrong area, mid-chest maybe. It was so fun. We've got a picture there. I don't know where it is, on the internet somewhere. I saw the picture, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is anymore. So now maybe you're looking at your own intuition and you're paying attention to the signs of divine energy. All right? Maybe you're putting down your worries and you're trusting more of your intuition and letting go of your fears and the ears that leads to the heart, because it blocks the heart, innit? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. Don't block your heart. Maybe you got short pixie hairstyle, all right, some of you. Because now you're looking at revelations that's making things clear from your epiphanies. When you wake up in the morning, write your dreams down, pay attention to the fine details. It's going to give you your confidence, your healing, your optimism, your creation, because you're blending the masculine and feminine energy in you. And that's bringing you wise counseling, maybe from a Aquarius person or from your own angels or your own inner voice. Look at maybe being more magical, all right? Because we're going back to Atlantis times. So now you look at the Empress. Someone's had an epiphany about Empress. Maybe a Virgo person's gone within. And now he regrets a Sagittarius and a King of Cups and a Taurus when it comes to transformation. It's a regret, mum. You lot left the youth them alone, you fucking heathens. Sorry to swear, collective, but I'm very passionate. If I trigger you, I want you to move forward. There's avatar readers out there, but right now, I know Genevieve Nadia, the genie of all demons, Geneva. She's doing some cult thing. I see it in my dreams all the time. I've never met this woman until my dreams. Do you understand? And I see these dark shadows of her throwing at me. So she's doing moon magic. Do you understand? To bring about their balance of fortune through promiscuity. So they're doing moon magic, witch spell magic, to bring back their options to control someone's feelings or energy. So they're doing energy swapping from a fire sign person. And how do I know? I'm connected to him. And that's why I've come here to teach everyone else. It's about walking in love, talking in truth, correcting your flaws. That's how you manifest. Simple as that. Simple as that. And then just remember, that Bible, that same Bible that you keep running over, the same man that did that Bible, he's got about 3 books on demonology. You didn't know about that, did you? All right, then. So you got to find your own inner truth, man. You can't listen to this Sagittarius person or this cult group with the King of Cups. It's bad out, and this Taurus person. You can't do it, man. They're demonic. Someone's had epiphany. So someone's on a course of correction when it comes to maybe a creative project. especially when you've been blessed by God. God doesn't give you nothing you can't handle, so keep going, collective, all right? Keep going. Don't let no one take your power away. Your power belongs to you, all right, and you only. Someone looks at you as the mother of all inventions. Yes, we're going to success, my friends. You could be thinking of standing up for yourself. Could be a Leo person in your beliefs. Have that confidence. There seems to be a challenge when it comes to maybe taking your power back. But you've got to choose your battles wisely. So that's when we go back to when your dreams coming true. Stand up for yourself, but choose your battles wisely. Maybe the Empress has 2 children or wants 2 children. I had it in my dream. That community sausage, he wants 2 children. So I don't know what he's doing over there with Genevieve Nadia. He's asking for 2 children. Well, I don't know how you're going to get 2 children from your vending machine. Well, you better go to Brent Cross or something and start digging that out. At where? Waitrose. I don't know. What do you call it? Summerfield, Westfield, any field. But you ain't in this field. He ain't in this field. He ain't guarding no seed over here from his bangers and mash to mash up the fucking eggs and bacon in the morning to create 2 babies, 2 bacons, 2 pigs. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he needs to stay over there with his bad behavior. So now you're looking at standing up for yourself as Aquarius person. We see the challenges of people when it comes to power tripping. So you got to choose your battles wisely, man. Don't run out your energy for no one, boy. No one. All right? Because now you're looking at the planetaries firing up in this Queen of Pentacles. I'm Queen of Pussy Clark, Queen of Pentacles. Hey, Pussy Clark, Queen of Pentacles. Man, you're dying for this fucking Empress energy, but you can go suck your mother, Genevieve Nadia. That's what you need to go do. Go find some next method, some new idea, a new energy. Keep sucking at these dogs. Ooh, VGA! Varina Glanville is the Empress, and you're not impressed, Genevieve. Never want to be ya. See ya, alligator, with your crocodile tears of fears. Because you created your own fucking obstacles. Because you're not very wise, are you? No, you're not. There you go. Back to soulmate. Hey, told you, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Hey, I got you, baby. Every day I'm coming for you. Next time, don't play in my energy. Teach you that lesson, boy. Let people things alone. They don't belong to you. Let people think them alone. Let people things and mind your own. Remember that reggae tune, you reggae people. Let people things alone. Leave people things alone, darling. And mind your own. Okay, dear. For some of those that don't understand the reggae, because some people want to act like they're so toffee nosed like Genevieve stinking Nadia. Leave people things alone. And mind your own. Because nothing owns to you. Nothing. Virgo's gone with another epiphany about this Queen of Pentacles. Yes, because someone thinks the queer person is so grounded. Boy. Oh, you're in fear. Never mind. Because now you've got the King, Queen of Pentacles, my darling. Never mind, darling. Leave people business alone. And mind your own, my dear. This is going to teach you a lesson. Because we're going for victory. No. No. Because you thought we're going to have victory with who? A King of Idiot Cups. Oh, I'm going to create a controversial now. They asked me, who would you marry? Who would you dump? And he would just have sex with her. Oh, darling, I will go for the Pisces day. He's so mature. I'm going to create a controversial now. Shut up. No one cares about your unrequited love with your immature fucking Pisces band or King Cups. No one cares. No one gives a shit. We're looking at romance, darling. We're looking at Flirty Bertie. Miss Flirty Bertie Betty with unrequited love. Because she thinks she's a genie. She says it on her pictures that she paints. Because she knows I'm a painter myself. So she's copying, you see. Look at me. You want to be in a museum, but I'm in one already. She's such a fucking copycat bitch. She got that idea from me, by the way. Because I love art, all right? But she's a fart in the art of love, all right? Because now you're looking at introspective, maybe looking at someone very fickle. Someone's falling in love with a queer person. Oh, maybe someone's to come and sweep your feet away, baby. But no, someone needs to pipe that down. because they're lacking their balance in relationships. And if you can't learn from 13 years ago, or even more so 5, this man has got a very hard realization. There's a situation or a topic that is now flattering someone's heart. A love of art and poetry is coming to victory for a Leo. He's gone with another epiphany about his soulmate. He wants to come in and is doing art and poetry. We know he's going to be extra. He's a Leo person. He loves the limelight. Oh, Taurus. Oh, boo-hoo to you. Let's go get the violins. Oh, daddy, darling. Oh, daddy. He said I must mind my own, because nothing owns to me, daddy. Oh, daddy. I will need my wishes to come true. My 9 of cups again. 9 of cups. No, Genevieve. Jeannie. Genevieve Nadia. The Lionheart Killer. I'm after you every day of the truth, baby. I'm going to teach all you fucking voodoo, witch spell bitches. Not everyone's weak like you. Bullies are weak. When you got to do love spells, fucking beauty spells, mirror spells, all that foolishness, I'm going to use you as an example, Genevieve. Don't follow Genevieve Nadia. She's got a fucking demon entity following her now. She always has. She's a demonic person. Next time, mind your business, Taurus. Mind your business. Someone's been spiritually guided to Aquarius person to heal, but a Taurus person came in with promiscuity. Because Jeannie is Genevieve. Do you understand? Eat that apple. That's the falling of man. That's the beginning of man's fall, boy. Glutton. Unorthodox practices. Taurus person to bring their wish to come true. Obia girl. Numancy, I just heard. All of them things there. Fucking the dead. That's why her fucking neck looks dirty. Taurus person, go and wash your skin, baby. Because your skin's looking mighty dirty. That's why you have to do black and white, boy. Oh yeah, we saw your fucking body. It's awful. I don't understand these people. Oh, she's an influencer. Oh, she's beautiful. She's a marriage type. Go and sit. Don't put Rita on your fucking lap. You fucking immature child, like you're in a fucking dinner hall at school playing kiss chase. Because you're always getting caught in the fucking hut getting fucked out by a beer man. Put your fucking grandson on your lap for a change. Why don't you fucking picture doing that, bitch? Witch. Now I'm stitching. Now we're stitching. Someone thought they can have control, innit? Whatever. So now we're looking at someone was very optimistic when it comes to this fucking unorthodox cult shit. Culture. Their culture's demonic. That's your culture and your tradition for your transformations. To bring in your optimism, playing with people's energy. Because you want fucking opportunities. You're a crazy ass woman. Crazy ass woman, boy. Crazy. I'm glad I ain't you. And you definitely ain't gonna be me. Glad I got my own mind. All them days, man, of running around in groupies. You lot are not young, man. You lot are not children. You lot are not children. All that drinking and turning you lot fucking crazy. There you go. Messages. Emperor. Being a community fucking service penis bastard. Because he's plastered in drink, I guess. So now you look at your highest self. And don't be embarrassed, people. Because everything starts from self first. You beg to be famous. You're desperate to be famous. And now people are looking at your bad behavior. Don't be a victim acting like a bull in a china shop. Earth sign. So now you see someone's being very studious. Someone's looking. Alright. Someone's learning. Okay. Because now you got someone that went in as an apprentice. Maybe a Virgo person. Or maybe you got this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, looking at a message, and a Taurus person thought it was her wish to come true, so she stole from God. She comes in my dream and says, "Is God real?" I don't understand these edicts and that. That's when you know Adiwali's a fucking idiot. Oh, she's worth fighting for. Really? When you do a business, right? Or even when you're an actor, you got to do research, innit? How the fuck can you steal and then ask questions after? And now you got to do the time. No mercy, boy. Balance yourself. 11-11. Someone look at reunion. 1111, man. I don't have no sympathy for karmic. I don't have none. None. So now someone's reading something with confidence from Aquarius person when it comes to transformation. Someone's looking at maybe standing up for themselves, Aquarius person or a Leo person. There seems to be a challenge or a change. Justice, spiritual justice. I told them. Earth angels are the 12 motherfucking juries. I'm doing some tough fucking love swearing. Because these people, when we come from Jamaica, duppy know who for frightened. This idiot earth sign woman, Jeannie, toxic, idiot, Genevieve, thought her duppy methods can scare me. Boo! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Where are you? Scattered now. Because now you're looking at earth angels, the 12 juries. They are Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, Gemini. The 12 motherfucking juries when it comes to spirituality. So someone does not understand spiritual law. Clearly not. So now there's justice when it comes to Aquarius person. When it comes to entrapment. Now someone is going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. And unfortunately, some of you is going down with her. Maybe a Virgo person. It's wrong, man. Take these little youth down with you. That's why she's going to have a very, very hard time. She's going to perish. I saw it. I had that epiphany. She's going to have a very hard time. So now someone's looking at the magic when it comes to the Empress energy. A Leo person's having an epiphany, or Aquarius had an epiphany about a Leo person. When it comes to injustice, when it comes to him going online like his idiot fucking ex. That social media. Oh, bring your happiness. Life is about balance, darling. Don't listen to Adi while he's talking shit. He's under some fucking witch spell because a Taurus person and his institution doing madness. Unorthodox practices with a Sagittarius person and King of Cups. Don't follow them foolish people. Do some self-reflection. Do your own insight, alright? There seems to be a whole new light coming in for you. Embrace your own uniqueness, alright, collective? Because I can see you coming in with a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups you cannot fake. Because now someone's got a higher priestess. Higher priestess. Someone's looking at the 8 of Pentacles back there again. Someone has an epiphany. Maybe a Virgo person when it comes to working. With a Sagittarius person maybe. When it comes to law or spirituality or being a young pastor or something. You've got to walk away. They have an epiphany about a Taurus person, about donations. They've got to walk away. Someone wants to walk towards a higher priestess, but they've got a different perspective. And now someone feels they're going to be abandoned because they were reckless when it comes to new information about bringing difficulties to a Aquarius person under the moon magic shit with a Cancer person, Sagittarius person. Now you look at a Leo person, or look at maybe the soul of the self, or this Queen of Swords being happy. Because now you're looking at love, innit? Love choices. Maybe with an Aries person or Queen of Wands in this group with a King of Cups behind the King of Wands back. Now King of Wands is people looking at, you can't look at his fucking mother, I don't know, baby mother, I don't know what he's looking at. Or maybe looking at air sign person as very loving, intuitive, psychic when it comes to past life. Soulmate on the internet talking about his fucking karmic cycle. About going within, doing soul searching, seeing this Virgo person. Maybe he thought, nah man, Virgo, he's heartbroken, boy. He done something to a car or done something for the earth sign person. Oh boy, what a mess. Someone's gone single to heal, but they got the truth. What a mess, man. It's so sad that these women, they love to be on yachts, showing off their body, showing off their glam, their luxury. And behind the closed doors, they got vulnerable, innocent people doing the most madness for them. And in the end, they followed the fool with no tool. And they're all going to go down just for one stupid people, 3 stupid people. That's so unfair, man. That's so unfair. when they creep up these young people, especially if they've been adopted or they didn't have family, and they act so nice. And now someone's looking at reflection, because you do have the magic inside of you, collective. What you need to be successful will manifest. It will. Maybe you're looking at a real estate or a home or a union, but someone done some discovery, especially self-discovery when it comes to trading from coast to coast. Someone's looking at a creative idea from abroad, but they're very impatient. They're as like a chameleon, this group of people looking at options. They made many options from Aquarius' letters. So now they're in a karmic debt to the universe. And they're not going to let it go. They thought it was exciting opportunity. So they bring stagnations to allow the creativity to go in their favor. So they were using energy magic. And that's what was fueling their passion. They thought it was the end of the tunnel, because we're that there again. When it comes to the ideas from a Aquarius person, when it comes to her creative ideas, they sent a Leo person a very important message, but he ran to maybe a Virgo person or this idiot pussy, big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. So now we're looking at maybe Sagittarius person, took the creativities, and maybe they're in trouble. Maybe she's done some documents when it comes to law. So they probably leave their law license or preacher license. Something's leaving. Yeah, and that's the truth. The Aquarius person is a manifestator all on their own, and they're heartbroken. She's done everything by herself. She don't need people. I tried to explain that to Adiwali 13 years ago. I don't need you, my friend. So serves you fucking right. You're too fucking impulsive. Serves you right, but she's worth fucking fighting for to do projects. Well, show us then. But you're quick to say that, but you weren't going to tell people you're fucking it, though. Told you. Not telling people you're fucking it, though. That's what the message is about. Your promiscuity, your imbalance with your idiot Taurus person trying to do fucking energy magic for your sex. What are you lot doing? Fucking each other. And you got Genevieve going, Verena, Verena, give me your energy because she's in you. Verena, oh, let me fuck you, Addy. Oh, Addy, oh, Addy, oh, Verena, Verena. You know, weird. That has to be sex magic, innit? Because if I'm his soulmate, I'm in him, his energy. That means when he's fucking Genevieve's thinking about me. And when they're doing their sex rituals, drink rituals, spiking rituals, you know, are weird. Sex rituals, magic, like voodoo. And I don't understand, you lot are hypocrites. Because when children have an animal and you hear a child has killed an animal, the first thing psychology would say, that child is a serial killer for the future. That shows that you lot cutting up these fucking animals and doing blood magic, all that fucking shit, sacrificing all that. You lot are just serial killers to energy. And you've probably done a few bodies on Earth too. So don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. You're quick to say when children do something, you're quick to say, oh, the child is a fucking serial killer. So are you lot. You lot are killing fucking animals and putting over children's heads and shit. You'll drain out their energy all because you want to be on a yacht. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Stagnation to the truth. Don't worry, the truth is here now. The truth is here. We're looking at spirituality. We're looking at spiritual-minded community when it comes to justice for the Aquarius person. Divine is helping and Aquarius is trusting in the answers. So now we're looking at comparing. Don't compare me to you. Compare yourself to yourself. Be a better person you was yesterday so you can be a better person today. Do you understand? Don't follow that Taurus person or Sagittarius person or a Cancer person. He's cancerous. Think about it. Go within yourself. When you go to a pastor and he put his hand on your head, run, brethren, run. I tell you, run. They might take away your energy. They're not that they're warlocks, man. They're demonic people. But they're doing their tongues and shit. What does it mean? Then they'll be, oh, look at the demon in there. No, they're putting a demon in you. Be careful of these people, man, when they're doing their prophecies, their self prophecies. Because what they do, right, they have a group and they act like they're not together. I've seen this operation in first hand, away from Adiwali and Genevieve and her foolishness. I've seen it firsthand. When you've got a group of pastors, they act like 1 minute they work together doing something and then they separate, innit? Some of them are in the same building but act like they're not talking. They had some quarrel. But what they do, innit, told you, this team of people in these worship groups, they act like they're doing prophecies, but they're not. They're going around, they got little millions, little people inside, and they're listening to you lot conversate. Because at church, innit, you lot are eating, you lot are doing group things together. So you're all talking about your life, innit? Now, this is where they get people to come in and listen to what you're saying. Then they go back to the pastor or your fucking prophecy pastor, whatever the fuck he is. Then he would be like, yeah, I had a prophecy that you're doing blah, 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 blah. But little did you know, all them pastors are working together. But they act like they got a quarrel, they're not together or something. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it. I went once to one church. My brethren made me go there. Never again. Never again. Never again. And even when she told me that she saw Jesus' head. No, she didn't see Jesus' head. She saw Jesus' foot. That's when you know. They took her power away, man. She doesn't have the higher intellect. She's at her bottom low level. Because they took it from her. Everything's church. For every day she got to church. Every fucking day she's going to church. But at night time, they do their fucking sex rituals. They don't mind going sex parties. There's lots in London, you know. I couldn't believe it. So you all did dissing P. Diddy. There's sex rituals everywhere. Especially in London. Everywhere. Everywhere. I've been told, man. I've been told stories, boy. When they go in there, they have all these, like, someone said they've been to these places. They got the, whatever, them toys you play with. You ask permission. You can either watch, you don't watch. That's madness. That's like when Moses came down from getting his epiphanies. And he came with the 10 fucking commandments about, you know, dumb emotions. You're not doing it again. You lot are praising these Jezebel ladies that's always half naked performing, you know. We're idolizing the celebrities again. We're idolizing the gold, all the diamonds. Moses comes down, and you lot said he done the 10 commandments, innit? Past life. Remember back in the day, past life, right? He done the 10 commandments, innit? He was working on it under the tree to come back the 10 commandments, yeah? You lot doing it again. 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 You lot are idolizing the wrong people. So already, Adiwali's got it wrong. He's not allowed to be idolized. He's not allowed to be an idol. So all that fame shit, he needs to think again. That's what he needs to do. He's got shit to do. So I don't know what he's doing over there, working with big pussy Genevieve Nadia. She's a demon. I saw it. I saw her entity. She plays with voodoo, doo-doo. I saw it. It's these black energies. And it's meant to create fear. It's meant to take away your beauty, your knowledge, all of that. Alright? And when I'm fighting, as it's disappearing, who's behind it? This fucking Genevieve Taurus big pussy girl. Fighting. Energy fighting. Told you, energy fighting. We're in a fucking warfare, man. A spiritual warfare. I'm in it. That's why you might hear my swearing. That's why I want you to go forward. If my swearing triggers you, go forward. I need to fight the duppy. Duppy, no, for frightened. She don't frighten me. That's why I'm coming out here. Even in my dream, I tell her to fuck off. Even in my dream, brethren. I've never met this duppy in my fucking life. Ever. Ever. Until the dreams. So she's out there saying, oh, because I'm famous, darling. Because I'm on a yacht. She's jealous. Duh. No, she's jealous. Because if you had no bad intentions, why did you not reply to me in 5 years? Why was you using my stuff? Why was you in my dreams saying, I love the way you write? Can I use your work? No, you can't. I'll punch you in the face. I'm going to keep punching with the truth every motherfucking day until Genevieve Nadia is in the pay for the right reasons and she gives me back my shit back. I heard it in a dream as well. Adiwai was on these steps and I said, where is she? He said, she's upstairs. She won't give up my stuff. I said, you wait right there. I'll go and get it for you. And I ended up here. I'll go and get it for you. Because you people, all right, when it comes to fucking women bullies, you don't give them fucking trophies. Let a man stick up for himself like that fan lady, that fan club girl that killed that Nigerian man. It's on the record. She was blatantly saying, oh, he was abusing me, he's blah, blah, blah. It was a lie. We saw too many videos of him trying to defend himself. So when it comes to a point when a man want to lick down a girl, let them alone, Bridget. Because they said women right, innit? They want equalism, innit? Well, if you put your hand on me, you're going to get licked down. You want equalism? There you go. There you go. She knows what she's doing. Addie is bigger than this little skinny girl. Bigger than this girl. So she knows what she's fucking doing. So if Addie Waddy want to box it down, leave him the fuck alone. Fight with a Leo person. With a Taurus person doing the fucking most. That's probably why he looks drained. He's not putting shit into himself no more. Public opinion, innit? Oh, if you say this, you do this, blah, blah, blah. Fuck Genevieve. Fuck public opinion. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. It's wrong. And they think you're not going to say nothing. There you go. Unrequited love with a foolish girl. Unrequited love, man. Now look at God's Two of Cups. With a loving person. Someone's got a different perspective about an ex from the past, walking away from a tarot Aquarius person, backstabbing a third-party person, Taurus person, Sagittarius person, made an offer after you Leo person, about promiscuity, energy changing. Told you Taurus person wanted death, man. Queen of dirty big pussy Genevieve Nadia. I heard it in my dream. I dragged Addie a couple of weeks ago and I said, because of you, Genevieve Nadia wants me fucking dead. So as Genevieve likes to do things in the dark and I like the light, and we're looking at balance. Can we go, bitch? I'm here now. She's dying to know me for 5 years. She pushed it. She pushed it. She pushed it. I'm here now. No mercy for you from me. There you go. Fire brigade. Whatever that is out there. Police, whatever. Yeah, she went to kill the Two of Cups. She's demonic. She's demonic. Leave her on the yacht. Oh, she fucking drowns. She's wrong, man. She's fucking wrong. And she acts like this victim. Oh, I'm depressed, darling. Oh. She got sympathy now. Oh, Genevieve takes down her Instagram. Oh, Genevieve, I never want to be you. Because you're fucking demonic. Fucking demonic. There you go. Polish goes, oh, there she is again. She wanted house on her. She wanted people in them house. So she brings stagnation to an air sign person. And I've seen, when you go on government.uk, I've seen she was resident here. She had businesses here. It was like a trash. It wasn't in no luxury place. So you got a luxury boat. But if you see where her businesses was, it was in the deepest, dirtiest ghetto place in fucking London, bro. With her fucking other woman, 2 other women or a man and a woman. And then, if you look that up as well, I got bare names on there as well. I never made no company. Big pussy Genevieve doing fraud. Alright, then you got, and you see Leo's one, Addie Wally's one. Now that looks fishy to me. She's not a very good criminal, man. If you look at his one, I know she did that in fraud. Look it up, people, government.uk. Put his name up when it comes to company house, stuff like that. The name that was on there, you can tell someone was trying to convince him that someone was doing fraud in his name or something like that. It was her. It was her. I saw her. I saw her pipe out his drink in many dreams, boy. I've never met this fucking woman in my life. I saw him piped out on the bed, on the sofa, on the toilet, in the passageway. And when he's on the bed, you know what she's doing? And in the sofa, she's in some kitchen. She's rinsing out his fucking resources with some girl called D, another woman. And then she's in his room and he's passed out, innit? And he's got a black wallet. And in that wallet, he's got about 3-4 cards in there. She's fucking rinsing that out. And every time she fucking takes his wallet up, she looks behind her to see if he's getting up. She's teething out his money. And then I saw him at a computer. All right, she likes to coast at his computer. I think she done hacking with a Virgo person. Or someone done hacking. But she's in there, innit? She's taking out all his messages, boy. I saw her. I saw what she done. She wants him dead. I saw her. I feel like we're on fucking skeleton key sometimes. I saw her. I saw her. She was taking new messages about moon magic, all of that. I saw what Genevieve did. I saw what she did because I'm psychic intuitive. I saw what this Taurus person did in my dreams. I saw her. I saw her. Genevieve needs to go down for graping because she spiked people's drink because that's not his type. I'm telling you, someone from when he was a teen or a child has been doing something to that boy. I think it started off with one of his sisters, done something with that Ouija or something. And then, remember, we got mind, body, soul. So they played with the body. Because I keep seeing him since I was a child, isn't it? So it's the body they play with. And then there was another energy where they're playing with the energy, innit? Mind, body. The mind is the last one. It's the energy. They play with the energy. Because I keep seeing him since I was a child, innit? Body. So we're just learning, innit? And then I keep seeing him in my teens. That's them playing with the energy now. Because he's got more energy, innit? And now they're playing with his body. Mind, body, soul. Now they're playing with his body. Keeping the body away in entrapment. That's why he has to go to the 4th level, his heart. He has to go to the heart. Because that's where I am. The romance. He has to go back to his heart. They're trying to close his heart off. They don't want him to have a heart. They want him to be, I don't know, dead. They want his money. They want his estate. And that's what he's been doing since 1800. What do we do with a drunken soldier? What do you do with a drunken soldier? Well, you go to the pub. That's a public house. All right, that's why it looks like a house. They get you drunk. And when you're drunk, they put you on that boat. And you're a sailor now. Sailing away from your family to be in the army. That's how it first started. They're doing this again. And I'm doing it more so with these celebrity men, especially if they're black men. But also white men, you're not excluded from this either. Trust me. They're doing it to these men. And I think it all started from the Golden Dawn, 1800, with Rider Wright. He stole. It was Aquarius because she's a futuristic person, isn't it? She saw the future. So this is where he started distributing all these ideas. That's why you got Carl Jung. You got all these other spiritual people. They got it from one fucking source. Because back in 1800, all right, a black person, because she was black, she was half white, she was half black. Pamela Coleman Smith, she was a Aquarius like me. She keeps coming to me as well. And she was into folk tales, isn't it? She was the one who created Nancy the Spider, all right? But in 1800, you wasn't allowed to own a business as a black person. So this is where Rider Waite took the piss. Justice for her as well. He took the money. He transferred the money. So now Genevieve needs to transfer all that money, all them rights, all of that back to me and Adiwali. She's in a karmic debt. Pamela Coleman Smith ain't stupid, boy. She's not stupid. This is why her signature is very fainted in the corner. She's not stupid. She's not stupid. Me and her have been working together forever. Forever. She's not stupid. She's heartbroken that you lot treat her like that. These councils. Because she went into these like spiritual kind of places. And she was very passionate about it. And then she became Christian. And this is what they want me to do. Forget about spirituality. Forget about God. Come to religion, innit? Let's use your energy. It's not going to happen. So they backstabbed her. And he could be a Libra person. Libra. And Aquarius when it comes to counselling back in the past. He fucked her over. He fucked her over, man. And he blocked her. He fucked her over. I made her look like she was bad. They're doing it again. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. When it comes to The Lion Sleep Tonight on Netflix, same thing again. He came from an African man in a village. White man goes over there, comes back over. The Lion Sleep Tonight is on what? The Lion King. And he comes down and he done some big show, you know. I can't remember what show it was. It was a big show on his piano, hands roll out like this, and God sent down the music of The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Genevieve done the same thing. She didn't write Lionheart, Addie Love. She didn't write Lionheart. 5 people directed that. How many people produced that? Now let's go back to now. We never met by chance. She tried to act like this fucking man wrote it. No, they took it from my ideas and they duplicated for a second book. And they want another one. Thinking I'm going to stay there. Thinking, oh, Addie, I'm going to write to you every day and not have a lie because I'm stupid. Like Genevieve Nadia. Because I need people to build my life. He told me, man, she's a jealous fucking person. She hears dark voices. She's a mad gal. She plays with it on purpose. So when people say, oh, she's mad, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. She played with them dark spiritual forces. And now they're after her. They're after her. I told her, I warned her. Before she say, thank you, Verena. Thank you for warning me. 5 years ago, she should have put her ass out of my business. Get your hand out of my property. And you're fucking my name out your fucking mouth and concentrated on your own epiphanies. Because I told her, I saw you being perished, my friend. I saw what you did. And because she thought her magic was bigger than the universe, now she's going through public humiliation. New beginning, new journey, new transformation. Someone's going through a new transformation, a new journey. You don't play with energy like that. You don't do that. Cancer, heartbroken, good. No one fucking cares. Virgo's probably heartbroken about these messages about Aquarius person. Transferring information. They were stalking. Because they were listening to my intuition. And that's how they made their money. Their lifetime for the last 5 years. You know, even more so. 70-something years. Aquarius person. Going for fame and fortune by herself. So it serves you lot right, man. You mustn't judge people because you're judging from your own footsteps. Oh, well. Now, King of Pentacles is looking at maybe this Virgo person. It's probably looking at maybe spirituality. Or a Leo person feels grounded. But they're looking at a past life situation. Maybe they've got a different perspective. But now, King of Pentacles, he's thinking about this work. I knew it was a Leo person. He feels more grounded. The Emperor feels more grounded. It's wrong, man. This team of people, they're fucking wrong. I'll get rid of that fucking Virgo as well. Yeah, told you, boundaries. Look at this Virgo. Get rid of it, man. And this King of Cards, Sagittarius, fucking Genevieve. Get rid of them. They're demonic, man. They act like they're not in the group. And they are. And they shouldn't do that. Because you're all picking on one person. When you pick on one person, when you're not in that group and you're gone shopping somewhere for the day, you're on that chair and you don't even know you're on that fucking chair, babe. So now there's a conflict over home. Someone's under spiritual judgment. Under spiritual judgment, man. So let her sprawl out on this fucking yacht all she likes, my friend. Sagittarius, you too. You're going down, my friend. You lot serves you right. Serves you right. You love too much popularity too much. Taurus for a Capricorn person. Too promiscuous. She's a high-class prostitute. That's what she goes around at work. She looks for romance because she's looking for work purposes. She's not looking for love. She's looking for work purposes. That's her green card. Duh! That's her citizens. Yeah, secretly want to fight. Told you. Secretly wanting to murder me, fight me, slander my name, bring illusions, delusions. Yeah. Want to fight me for what? Because I'm more successful than you. And King of Cups, idiot. With your secret love affair with King of Cups. You're an idiot, man. You're an idiot. Go and find yourself in the bath and go and scrub that neck, my girl. Because if your neck looks like that, I can imagine you're underneath. Because it's very promiscuous. Someone's walking away anyway. Someone's walking away. Maybe you're looking at a higher priestess and Aquarius person, very balanced with God. And someone's jealous about it. Let's see who's jealous. Nah, there you go. Taurus person, jealous. They're thinking about this lie when it comes to being handed the cup of love. Gemini's been... I don't know if you're lying. I don't know what you're doing over there, Gemini. But you're looking like you're lying or you're fearing. You drink too much, Gemini, man. You're toxic. I knew I'd get through to you at some point. I wouldn't really trust. There's another Gemini person. Or this masculine, he's got to trust his own intuition. Gemini's got control from the devil, wish fulfillment, confusing a Leo put. Gemini, I told you, Gemini, he was acting like he was being blunt towards his devil energy, but behind it, there's a wish fulfillment to confuse a water sign masculine is controlling someone's feelings through drink, and now they're going for a spiritual warfare with a Leo person about some house, Aries, because Libra, different perspective, not telling the truth about financial control and someone wiring money from a Leo person. Maybe this Gemini needs to be more truthful. He's not telling the full truth. He's not telling the full truth because in the past he got money for it as well. That's probably why you had confusion with a Leo person. Yeah, you got the devil at the door, man. What am I to you lot? You lot are not nice. And now someone, Aquarius, an ex from the past with a Leo person, comes to calm waters. You lot are in your tower. All over money. All over money. And I look at this loving Queen of Swords with different perspectives of the higher priestess. And now you're looking at a lover, Gemini. Gemini, confusions, lying, want to battle with Aquarius person because now they're looking at success with Virgo looking within, and they all investigating the King of Cups. King of Cups and an Earth sign person about their motives, their backstabbing. Gemini person, and he was happy to do it against Aquarius person to have her blocked because he got it from Sagittarius person. And now he's looking at this regret because he involved the Leo person. Now Leo's upset because now he's looking at his team when it comes to judgment as the Emperor, when it comes to manifestation, and when it comes to manipulation from a Queen of Wands. It's been exposed. You are fucking evil, man. A pushy, over-demanding, overbearing bitch. Queen of Wands. So sad, man. God is on your side anyway. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. I love you guys. Bye.